This is Hobo sportscaster, filling in for Fast Talking Eddie. I can't believe how this is interrelated with sports, because the campaign for the Republican choice are fumbling. Sounding like Mr. Pete. I'm sorry about that. Lord knows I try to understand and comprehend the arrogance of the Republican people, how they are feeding the ignorance of the Republican leadership. And I use that word loosely to describe the Republicans who are making all these bad decisions. They're throwing interceptions and they think that they're winning. Well, I can't understand this. This is unbelievable. As a protest voter who once was part of the Newt Gingrich Republican Revolution way back in the day, I am shocked that the Republican Party today is in the hands of Dumb and Dumber. The Republican leadership are walking around with blinders on. It's like Gomer Pyle is in charge of the Republican Party. They have picked a candidate for the vice presidency that is not a heartbeat away from the presidency. She's like, it's like a heart attack. She's the heart attack of McCain. McCain is a prisoner of war. Today, he's being tortured by this VP choice. She is pounding him and beating him and bringing him down, and an embarrassment to the Republican Party. They are feeding and empowering. The Republican Party leaders are empowering Obama. They are making sure that Obama wins this election. This is how disgraceful. I say let's fire the Republican leadership. Let's remove them. Because once McCain loses, I say let's go after the Republican leaders. Let's go after them. Let's get rid of them. Let's have a revolution in the Republican Party. Because if we don't, then everything that we accomplished in the Newt Gingrich Revolution is in vain. Everything that Ronald Reagan accomplished in the 1980s that I was a big supporter of, and the reason why I got involved in wanting to, Ronald Reagan impressed me. And now it's the Reagan Revolution it's dying, and I am shocked and dismayed. And 4 years from now, we have to regroup. This is a tragedy. Unfortunately, the Republicans are just aimless, dumb and aimless. Now let's rock and roll. I want to rock and roll. That smell. There's too much cold, there's too
can't speak a word when you're full of lies, dude. So you will like us tomorrow. But tomorrow will be oh, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Oh, let's go. Let's go dance around. Gonna make it cool, but don't stick them nails in your arms, dude. You're gonna go longer. You're gonna go just one more fix. Oh, my goodness. Wow, I promise we get good. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Oh, let's go. The father's around. Somebody's gonna do the sports. I am the brother of Mr. Pete, for those of you who think there's similarities between our voice, because we are brothers. Okay, we're gonna do some sports here. It's about time we do some sports. This is going crazy. Alright, this is Fast Talking Eddie. There's a 9-year-old soccer whiz. He is a kid from Mexico, 9 years old. AC Milan. This is Fast Talking Eddie with some shocking news breakers. AC Milan's coach, Carlo Ancelotti, sounds like John Gotti's brother, is in the footsteps of Arsenal's Arsene Wenger as it shows us pension for youngsters and signs a 9-year-old. Now, the Italian Giants have already snapped up 9-year-old Eduardo Obregon
born in Mexico, El Gato they call him, the cat, has already suited up for Chivas, the Guadalajara, and Barcelona. The youngster had trials at Milano, and the Rossoneri are looking to invest in him as one of the future. Rossoneri have heaped high praise on Obregon. He will be offered a place at the Milan Academy to grow and develop his football, receiving the best coaching and support in the process. Obregon is outstanding for his age group and plays as a quadrista or attacking midfielder. So impressed are the scouts of his skills, dribbling, and vision that they have an eyeball for this goal. However, on the dark side, Milan will need to be careful as putting too much pressure on the elementary school boy. It may be backfiring on him badly. Do you all remember the story of Sonny Pike, who signed for Ahaz as a 7-year-old in the mid-1990s? His dream ended up in smoke, and today I'm sure he is, unfortunately, falling apart at the seams. Just thinking about what he could have accomplished, did not accomplish, will never accomplish. This is Fast Talking Eddie with some more interesting news that in the sports world. Normally, I don't deal in gossip, but supposedly the mafia is involved in the deal. Fasci had Zampa punch up. He punched up the reporters. The Italo-Brazilian moved to the old lady and beat her up. The Sicilian mafia also played a part in the deal. This shocks me and saddens my sportscaster love for the game. I won't even talk about this anymore because this is not related with anything else. This is Mr. Pete with the sportscaster news you can use. I'm going to hand it over to